All right, everyone, here we are with ticker symbol AMC, AMC Entertainment Holdings Inc. And before we jump into this chart, I want to say welcome to all the first-time viewers and investors. Welcome to the channel, Invest for Tomorrow. To all the subscribers, welcome back. And as we jump into this chart, I do want to announce to everyone that I have a Twitter account now. The link is down below in the description, and there you'll be able to find notifications on other videos or information you might miss here on YouTube. So definitely follow me and join me on Twitter. I also ask from every single viewer and investor watching to stay tuned till the end, because I have a ticker symbol you won't want to miss and you definitely want to add to your radar and keep on your watch list, due to the fact that analysis ratings have been pulling it down. And I believe this is just going to be a temporary pullback. We don't know the bottom just yet, but it might be an opportunity. We're going to talk about support levels to watch. We're going to talk about the chart and the company's outlook moving forward. So stay tuned for that information towards the end of this video. So AMC has had a run. A lot of people are saying short squeeze, short squeeze, short squeeze, and it's possibly going to continue if it is a short squeeze. It's making investors buy back their shares, basically rebalance their outlook and position, and this is just continuing to run. So we need to watch AMC very carefully. A lot of people are saying too, we need to be careful. AMC has a lot of debt. It's not looking so good for them on the outlook moving forward. But then again, a lot of people are joining in on buying more shares of AMC, either because of the short squeeze, like those rumors are, and what people are saying. And if you look at the short positions, how they're changing up, it can kind of give you an idea. And also the fact that the vaccine rollouts are happening, and a lot of people are more optimistic about maybe theaters opening up, right? That's something that we want to keep in mind. Or AMC could be preparing to innovate the structure of their business. So right now, investors are just jumping in, they're seeing it run, and they're feeling bullish, and we're just seeing it continue. So we have some important numbers to look at right now, due to the fact that this is the highest point that we've seen since way back in November. The highest that it went was $5. So that's the most important resistance level right now moving forward. But before getting there, we're going to talk about today's resistance. But $5 is very important moving forward. So we're currently at 486, 481, give or take, based off this 30-minute candlestick here, which ends in just a few minutes. But let's just say 486 for now. That's currently where we're sitting. The 50-day moving average is right here at 387. As long as we're above it, we're in bullish territory. The moment we're below it, we're in bearish territory. So I want every single investor to keep in mind that right now we're above it, but the 50-day moving average is catching up quickly to the price. So our support level here is 429. If that gets broken through, we need to watch this carefully. We need to see how the stock's reacting between support and the 50-day moving average. And are the bulls trying to reappear and bring it back up, or are the bears tearing this one down fairly fast? 429 is a very important point to watch and see closely how the stock's reacting between support, the 50-day moving average, and also the bears pulling this one down, or are the bulls trying to reappear within bullish territory still to pull it back up. Now on the other hand, we have our resistance, and that's 494. That is a very important point going into tomorrow and the next following days, and $5. So we're not that far from the highest point reached back in November, and this will allow us to see this go to newer highs, new resistance levels, and the bulls continue their momentum, pulling away from the 50-day moving average. So I want every single investor to be aware, 494 needs to be broken through and turn into a support so that the bulls can continue to work their way up to newer resistance levels, newer highs, and deeper into bullish territory. I hope that with these cues, you guys are well equipped and prepared for tomorrow's trading day. As always, if you found this video helpful and informative, please do so and subscribe. Don't forget to click on the bell to turn on all notifications and not miss a single video that I post. Share this with your friends and community, and don't forget to hit the like button to let me know you watch this video. Stay tuned till the end, because the information I have for you guys on the ticker symbol you won't want to miss, and you definitely want to have this one on your radar moving forward. So for everyone that has stayed to this point in the video, the ticker symbol I'm about to share with you guys is a ticker symbol that has been pulled back and down since earnings date, and also analysis ratings have been reiterated on the downside. So it's being pulled down by analysis ratings, and also since the date of earnings, there's been some sell-off. Now that could be some profit taking, uncertainty, or that analysis ratings is having some effect on the stock. That is why this is one to definitely have on your radar and keep on your watch list, because it's a proven and well-known company and it could be a temporary pullback. This ticker symbol is INTC. Once again, the ticker symbol is INTC, and that is Intel Corp. Now, one thing I do want you guys to keep in mind is the fact that it does have room to pull down even more. I'm not saying that this is the bottom, but it's looking like it's holding itself up. So we want to watch this closely. Now, if you're really going to watch this closely moving into the next coming days and weeks, one of the points I will look at is down here at 51, right? From where it currently sits at 55. The next point would be down here at 49. And then I would just look down here at the very bottom, since way back here at 45. Now, it hit other lows throughout the year, but I will look at it from 45, 49, 51, and then where we're currently at to kind of just dissect this chart as much as possible to have some type of idea of how it's reacting within these levels. But this is definitely one you want to have on your watch list moving forward, because this could be a temporary pullback. And even if it goes lower, it's going to be a temporary pullback, because if we look at the market cap of this company, it's in the billions, right? And for the price that it is, the average volume is pretty high, and today's volume was not too bad either. So, I mean, there's a lot of movement going on here. And when you look at their net profit, I mean, it's pretty reasonable. They're still with room to grow, and there's just so much potential. And this is a proven company. Now, it took a big hit back here around August, and even here in October, once things started to get a little bit more official that they were no longer having their largest account, which was with Apple. Then it brought itself right back up. So I believe this is a temporary pullback, and there's two ways to look at it: either an opportunity or an opportunity to stay away. But usually these temporary pullbacks are opportunities. I'm not here to tell you guys to buy, sell, or hold any position on Intel Corp or INTC stock, but I am here to enlighten you guys on stocks that are looking like an opportunity due to temporary setbacks, either profit taking after earnings and uncertainty because of the analysis ratings. This could be the bottom here, but I'm not saying it is. It could actually continue to pull down. And then we have our other points to look at: $51, $49, and $45. If it breaks through all of those, but beyond 45, we could see newer lows. But I mean, like I said, that's when you have to reanalyze what's going on. So this is definitely one to keep in mind. And if it consolidates within this area, it could mean that there is no longer a newer low. That was as far as it was going to go. But I said it could mean that. That's why you need to watch this carefully. But at the end of the day, INTC is a well-known company, large market cap, and revenue is coming in every single quarter for this one. I mean, you could just see it. It's been growing every single year. And when you go to quarterly, I mean, it's just phenomenal. They're in the billions of revenue and net income. So very interesting stuff for this to be pulled down like that significantly. And with all the AI and these chip makers and all this opportunity of innovation, INTC is going to get a market share of that regardless. So I could see this having way more room in the upward direction regardless of how low it goes. So something to keep in mind. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.